respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did, but...
I had a friend who was EOD.
After the incident, she was dishonorably discharged.
He has some wild stories.
She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison, ex-military EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Don't be shy. Enough problems already. Who listens to that garbage? I need a hit.
I was like, oh shit.
My.
Policia! Yep.
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
How much?
I'm watching.
You think of them to a brave new world.
Thought I could make that jump. There's always another way, right?
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Damn.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
A nice ass apartment.
Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them, it's horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act didn't give
That's a cool ass little study. I like that. Neat idea. The buttload of pillows and books underneath the staircase. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We'll put this on combat rifle. I know it's probably I just have to go into his computer. I dislike the look of these cabinets. They look like they're dented. Even though I know it's just a stupid little hexagon motif. Pool table.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit,
Hold on.
man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
VersaLife attacking other stuff you suspect finding. Crash last name is we do have a file on the Aug Incident. Apparently the system threw up last change those things when they update. Okay. What about this computer though? Ugh. Oh, here we go.
Anomaly detected.
Jesus.
Trace program initiated.
I can get this one. Cool. Oh god, there was another one!
Access granted.
Alright, we got it. Alright. And now we leave.
Sir?
Hey,
Da 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 da. Wait, what happened to my other objectives? I feel like missions just kind of disappear.
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
Megan works there
I
now,
can't
right?
stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy, just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Huh. So, yeah, so now... Interesting. Are there... I guess there's multiple ways to play through the game. Like, you can side with... Like, obviously we're siding with Alex and going that route. So it's like removing... It's removing all the objectives for the other ways. Interesting way to do the multiple choice stuff. Not multiple choice. Multiple paths.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
I don't know. We could put them in with every organization on the corner to the dark side. That doesn't make sense because
You're being paranoid.
No, I'm telling you, someone's hacking into the server and reading our email.
It's got to be Director Miller. He's got access to all our communications for security reasons.
I'm telling you, they were hacked.
Can we get, Oh. I have this code. I don't have this code, apparently. I thought I did. Son of a bitch!
We had Jensen inside.
Wait, where's the paranoid homie?
I don't have a good feeling about the temperature inside column right now.
Oh, this chick.
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, FUBAR is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam, you keep talking like that and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating.
Oh wait, I actually have to go into his office. Right. Don't I have a button for a privacy screen?
Even as work begins in San Francisco, at pharmaceutical giant Versalife.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Entering the Matrix.
This is different.
What? Huh. Is that what they've done? Did they make like some weird mobile game based on this bullshit? What was the point of that? Oh, it was just like some random piece on the... Gotcha. Keep saying battery usage low, but I don't have like a battery. Oh, so it doesn't matter in the story, it's just like... That's just something for this part of the game. What is the point of this? Alright, well there was no point in any of that, so... I mean, this game got a ton of flack just because of how, like, they had the Enix store and you could buy Praxis kits, and there was the question of whether or not the levels were designed to make you buy stuff, like... Yeah, it was really weird. Like, oh. Yeah. There's all sorts of dumb shit in this game when it came out. Oh, that was fucking useless. So now... That works. Okay, apparently it didn't trigger the way I thought it was triggering. I mean, it's gotta be... Is it really that stupid? Like... You're a bitch and a half. I honestly hate how these things sound, by the way. It's actually kind of triggering me.